We'll get rolling here with any questions or comments to get started from anybody. Star 2 to raise your hand. Hey, David from Winston-Salem, do you have anything for us? Start calling some folks out since everybody's kind of quiet this evening. There we go. We've got someone out of Houston.
Hello, Mitch. This is Mike Malik.
It's Mike. Hey, Mike Malik. How you doing? It's Mike Powell.
How are you doing? Good?
Good.
So, very impressive numbers. Question for you. I mean, what kind of marketing are y'all doing?
We're doing a lot of cold calling.
To what kind of list? Any?
We're still doing all the regular lists we've done for years. You know, a lot of delinquent tax lists, a lot of liens lists, probate, all the same stuff everybody's doing. One thing that we're laid off of right now is the foreclosure list because we found out that nobody's in a hurry because they're not doing foreclosures, so nobody's in a hurry to sell those. We're spinning our wheels on them, so we have laid off of those big time right now.
Okay. So if people come from, now you said, are these houses or these are lands? You said these are lands you're splitting, or is this house, are these houses?
We're putting, if it's land we're splitting, we're putting houses on them.
Oh,
so they're all houses.
Okay, maybe I need to be clear. So you're splitting lands and building houses on them, or what kind of house are you putting on them?
No, we're putting mobile homes on them.
Are you buying the mobile home new, or are these used mobile homes?
Both. Sometimes, if they're single wides, we usually buy them used. If they're double wides, we buy them brand new.
Can you, how do you get the used mobile homes?
I buy them. I advertise on my Facebook that I buy mobile homes, and lots of times realtors call me and bring them to me. And about 80% of the time, they've got a person that's trying to buy a house, and they've got a mobile home on their credit that they've got to unload before they can buy their house. So I usually get it for whatever's owed on it, just so they can unload it and buy themselves a house.
Do you have a specific criteria on a mobile home? I mean, what do you do with them? Can you share that formula?
So I want them. They have to be a 2005 or newer, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I don't do the 3-1s or 2-2s or anything like that. I always do a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And I try to avoid the vinyl siding if I can. If the home's really nice, I'll buy it with vinyl siding. But I try to avoid the vinyl siding if I can.
And how much a mobile home like that would go for, 2005 or newer?
So lately I've been getting newer ones. They've all been like 2010 and newer. And those homes usually go for $20,000 to $25,000.
$20,000 to $25,000. Okay.
Yeah. And I go put it on a $20,000 or $25,000 lot and sell it for $130,000.
How much does it cost to develop the lot itself?
Usually we're all into our lots for about 30 to 35 at the very, very most.
So 25 to 30. When you say 35, how much for the land? Are you putting septic? Are you putting, water well, everything else on that, or are you just doing a?
We don't buy them if they need a water well because our water table is really deep here, so it costs us about $15,000 to put a well in. Whereas where you're at, it's about $6,000 to get a well,
Yeah.
So we don't do wells. Everything we do has municipal water.
And also sewer, or do you have to put septic in there?
We put septic, but usually we've been buying a lot of them with septic. If we have to put them in, we get them in, and they cost us around $5,500.
Okay. Do they allow mobile home in San Antonio still? Because like in Harris County, almost impossible to get mobile homes.
No, they're all outside of the city limits.
Outside city. And what about the double? I mean, you said you put a new one, a double wide also. What do you do on the double wide side? I mean, so you buy brand new ones?
Yes, we buy brand new.
And how much they cost for brand new double wide?
A brand new double wides, we're getting them for under $50,000 or about $48,000.
And how much you sell those for?
Those on a half acre, where we just sold one on an acre for 160,000.
So 50
We were
plus 35.
we were all into that one. You know, placed everything. We're into it about 85,000.
Okay. And very interesting. So you put them all together. Okay. 85,000 on that one. And what kind of down payment do you get on these? I mean,
Anywhere from 15 to 20,000. Usually close to 20.
20 and 100. Near finance. Okay. So basically, these are all pretty much, I mean, you're not buying old homes. You're just, but I'm saying is that mostly mobile home plus land. You subdivide the land, you put a mobile home on that, and you resell that. That's correct?
Correct.
Okay, very good, very good. Very interesting formula because I'm looking into it also. I've been advertising for mobile home with mobile home movers, but I'm not having much of a luck, and we're getting mostly junkers, so I'm not sure, that would have been a good idea or not. So
that's partly why we went to buying them brand new. By the time you go fix up a junker mobile home, you just put 15,000 into an old piece of junk home. I like buying them brand new better.
You buy them brand new, you put them in there, and that's very, very interesting formula. I mean, I've been looking into it because we have an inventory problem. I start by right now. All I'm doing is buying houses nationwide because we can't get by anything in Houston. We're buying and reselling them nationwide. I think we done like 20 houses this month, but nothing locally really. But we're buying a lot of pieces of land. Last month I bought 40 pieces of land, but we're just trying to figure out what to do with them. And I wanted to put mobile home in there, and your formula. No, when you say 2025, how much to move them? I mean, move them, install them. Is it everything 2025 or 49? You said I buy brand new one.
So we can move it and install it and get it all set up for about $5,000.
$5,000. You don't concrete
so if
anything,
I buy it for
do you?
20. No.
No, you don't concrete. You just make a driveway and everything else like that for that. Okay. Now, you said city. I mean, city limits, you have to be in a city limit. I don't know how does it work in your area. I mean, as I said, water could be a difficulty, and every piece of land I buy is almost, either in a county, which they don't have running water. I mean, how do you solve that in your area? Is just do they have water everywhere? I mean, I don't know how does it work in your county.
Everywhere we go, they have water. That hasn't been an issue at all for us.
Okay, very good. Well, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting formula. Thank you very much. That answered a lot of my questions.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Good to hear from you.
Great to hear. Talking to you also. Thank you.